Hey everyone, it's Ometer, and I want to show a little haul with you guys, or share a little haul with you guys. I've been a little super busy with my parents' wedding anniversary. My parents just celebrated their 40th anniversary, and as you can imagine, I've been up to my forehead in in projects and this and that, and I was so busy, and I was literally like in sweatshop mode. So I did not take videos. I did not do any projects and stuff like that I showed. I did like, I can say that I did 60 centerpieces and the tables and this and that, but I didn't record most of it, so because it was just so much. I mean, it was like we sent out like several hundred invitations, so it was pretty busy, but I digress. Let me share with you guys what I got. You guys have probably already seen this, so I totally apologize if you guys have. So bear with me. This is the Papertrey Ink Make It Market kit, and it's their holiday kit that they have. This one aside, that they usually have, and it'll have dies, stamps, and everything, and it's usually out in the holidays. It's like a big hoopla, and it's super cute. I saw it this year. I saw the previews, and I totally wanted it because if I've mentioned before in my videos, when it comes to me buying supplies or some crafty item that is not cheap, I have, or just in general, just most crafty items, like I want to be able to in my head justify them for at least two projects. Like, can I use this punch for more than just a heart? Like, let's say if it's a heart punch, can I use it for a tag? Can I use it for this? Can I make a flower out of it or something? I don't know, stuff like that. So I try to justify it, and this is a very high purchase. I mean, I think I paid like $140 or something like that for this, because I did get the add-on envelope die. And yes, you guys know I play with my Cameo all of the time, but I just figured I was already getting it, and I would, give it a whirl. If not, I could always destash it. So that's always, and also that's my theory. Like, if I don't like it or if it doesn't work out, I can always destash it. So I can honestly say that there's some aspects of this collection that I absolutely love, and some that I absolutely hate. So bear with me. Let me show you what it is. And I wish I had made one, assembled one. I've been that busy. But I will insert a picture here. I'll just Shanghai one from the internet. I'll just put a picture here of what the mailbox looks like. So this is a mailbox. So that's the cute mailbox. Now, the way I justify this is, people would say this is only for Christmas. And from what I hear, that there's some, there were some very likes and dislikes about the whole collection. But I also didn't just see it. My imagination for this, or my hopes for the use of this kit, is not going to end just at Christmas at all. So, because I'm justifying this for Valentine's Day as well, because Valentine's Day is about cards and letters and romance. So I honestly believe, and hence why I got this little die, that this would work very well for a vintagey romance. And I haven't done anything vintagey or shabby lately, and I've been getting a lot of requests to put some little shabby things together. So I'm like, what, this would make a gorgeous piece, because has a vintage feel to begin with. So let me show you. Okay, so this is the stamp set that you get. Now, I thought, and once again, I'm kind of disappointed in this, but that's just me. I thought that these layered stamps were actually in different layers, but no, it's just one stamp. So it's just a matter of, I know there's ways you can make them each darker and everything like that, but I thought they were going to be separate. And here, let me see if I can get you. But like I said, it's my own personal thing. I don't want you guys to think that. I received comments in my videos. They're like, "Oh my, you're complaining." Okay, well, I'm stating what I like about this and what I don't like about this. I could just lie and be like, "Oh, this is beautiful, magnificent," So it's this little. You get two sizes of this, and here on this one, there's a bow that overlays on this one. So that's what I was thinking was going to happen. Like, this bow will be one color, and then the green will be the other color. And all of these little stamps, they go onto the dies. There's this gorgeous little mailbox, and the cool thing is with the mailbox, and I'll show you some stamped images because they come printed as well. You can have like a snow cap, and this, it's all of these stamps. Some of them layer, some of them don't. I really wish this one did. I know, right? That's just me being a baby. Here, let me show you. This is the papers, and this, you could buy like add-on kits. I didn't because I just figured they're just paper, but this is beautiful texture linen paper. Loved it, but it's part of the kit. That's how it came. See, here's some of the bows. Here's some of the little birdies. Here's the little letters. There's actually a little letter die, I will show you, that can insert into the little mailbox. All right. Some of these colors I may not use, I wouldn't use. That's why I didn't buy any more. See how here, this very misleading part, this is how here the leaves, this darker leaves are one, it's this, it's this image. There you go. And I just repeated. This is the mailbox, and it's a beautiful texture, you guys. I will admit, beautiful, beautiful texture. And this little mail flag that you can attach here. Now, they had an add-on kit that had them. All they are, and just in case you guys didn't know, all those are just a really tiny brads, screwdriver head brads from Tim Holtz that they had. And this is the post to the mailbox. This is some of the, this is another little cutout that can also insert in this mailbox. Here's a little die envelope, the little envelope die, I mean. They all come printed, and you notice they have the line and to cut it out. So it's really cool. It's an awesome deal, and this in itself can help you make a bunch of holiday cards. A little background scene. Oh, and here's the mailbox with the mailbox stamp with the little snow layer. I think for you to get a really effective snow layer, though, you might have to emboss it. I don't know. Some more of these little flags. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, the reason I didn't buy another set, because as it is, I might not even use all of this. Some of the colors just are not my thing. Like this lime green, not my jam. Nah, you know, so the combinations of the colors, I'm just glad I can make it my own, make it myself. These little packages, all of these super things, you can use it for birthday. Oh, and that's another thing. Many of these things, I can use them for a birthday. It doesn't, even this, you can use for a birthday background kind of thing. This is another like printed with script and postage images. Now this I absolutely loved, and I plan to recreate it with this stamp right here and the birdie stamps. And I think the birdie stamps are layered. Yeah, the birdie stamps are layered right here. So I just thought this was super gorgeous how it looks like it's taking it, and I'm going to do that on the card. It looks like the birdies are taking it, or unwrapping the ribbon. Here is, I think this goes to one of the dies. Yeah, there's this postage die. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But yeah, all of these colors, I'm not the biggest fan. But that's just me, because I personally don't craft those colors. So, but they're gorgeous, gorgeous. If anything, what I don't use, because all of this specific paper is Christmas. I'm thinking what I'm not going to use, I'm going to cut out with the dies, maybe rack it to somebody or something. So, because that way at least, somebody uses it. And I do that sometimes because I may want like one part of a kit, and why let the other one waste, So yeah, or maybe send it to somebody that already has it. So here's the part that I totally don't like, but that's just me. I was hoping when I first saw the images of the kit that some of these were stamps. It turns out they're stencils. And I knew when I bought it, so don't think I was like bambooing or anything. No, I knew when I bought it, but I liked the dies so much and the stamp set so much that I sucked it up. Because I really don't use stencils. This one says greetings, mail, post. These I can guarantee you I will be racking out. This one is cute. This one has this one is this snow and this little house. Do I have like a piece of paper here? Oh my sweet goodness. I'm working on something over here. Alright. So this one's got the little snow, this is the house, and these are the windows that go over the house and the little hillside. that I will probably rack. Because this is perfect. If some and it's I'll admit though, I have stencils and this stencil quality is crazy thick. It's way thicker than all of the stencils that even in the Prima stencils that I have. Here is a tree. These are like little woodland trees. They're right here. You can see them on this one. These wreaths are very, very gorgeous. I just don't use stencils, you guys. They take me a long time, and then I feel like they don't come out perfectly. I truly prefer stamps. Truly prefer stamps. So these I will definitely be racking out or something, or, you know. Now these, this is the one I really, with all my little petite heart, wished that they were stamps, because these go on the little, oh no, these go to the little vintage mailbox. These are the side, the candy canes. I thought they were to this, and I am wrong, so I'm kind of glad, because that's way too small to be part of that one. So, but I'm not in despair. I actually went online and I looked up some AirPost striped images. I found one and I sized it to the size of this, envelope. So I'm going to print some up with my next video. I'm going to print one up and see how it works out. So I make my own, so that way I can print it, because it's just red and white, or red, white, and blue. Print it and cut it for a project that I want to do. But that way I have my own, and I don't have to do the candy cane stripe. But in all honesty, I mean, I know this is more of the candy cane stripe for, like, you know, for Christmas and stuff like that. So I'm not totally disappointed. I just know that these things I will be racking out. these stencils, because like I said, I'm not good at using stencils. If you were, I'm horrible. So, and I'm sorry if that sounds like I'm complaining, whoever left me that comment. But I'm just being honest. Let me just put this aside. Okay, so I still have a few more things. Here are the dies, and this is the reason why this kit costs like $100-something bucks. Okay. Now I have to sit and take apart all these dies. Alright, so let me get this one. This, and I know you guys saw this on my own. Geez, she's already done some. I'm super jealous. The little mail. This is the actual box, and this is the backing. So I just thought that was really super cute. In our old house, we actually had this kind of mailbox. And here, this is the little mailbox with all the other stamps and everything. This is the top of it, the lid. So you get tons and tons. You get a lot of dies. Now I have to sit here and cut apart all these dies. So super awesome. This was the add-on die of an envelope. This folds into this little slot right here. So that is that kit. Now, sorry if you guys are already tired of me babbling. Let me show you what else I got. I also finally got this. This is the Tiny Town. Now, they have the difference between the little itty bitty houses that would, you know, that were like so hard to get from Papertrey Ink, but then they also have a larger one. This is can also be more of a treat box style too. So check out their site. This one is Tiny Town, and this one is the Candy Shop. I have been holding off on getting this one. Okay, here's the thing. I hate paying shipping. I hate paying shipping for one thing, and then for this when they go together. That's just me, because I'm psychotic. And this one is just, so they have several ones. They have school, they have a church, they have all kinds of stuff. They have like gingerbread house and a haunted house, but you have to buy the base of this. And I really liked the shape of it because it's square, so you can use it as a treat box no matter what. And yeah, basically you cut out 2 of them, and then you make the full little house. And I know I have a cameo, but sometimes it can be just easier just to go through here. And this is a little sweet shop. The little I really wanted it because of that, and it goes over that. And instead of a house, it makes it a little boutique. And I think it's a sweet shop or something like that. But I plan to use it like a little boutique or a little So that is what I ordered. Sorry for the babbling. I didn't even notice how long I have on this thing. But I just really wanted to show you guys this. These kits can be a little pricey, but they do have quite a bit of things. And like I said, you don't limit yourself to, sorry for that. Don't limit yourself to what it's designed for, because you can make whatever you want. You can make whatever you want. I'm trying to see which way it goes. And like I said, I plan to use this kit, plan to use it for Christmas. I've actually, because some of the tags that I was going to make for Christmas were going to be like a postage stuff, for my Christmas tags for my family, and are for Nathan and my families. And I think I'm actually going to use these. I will use them, which also, by the way, they fit a gift card. I will use them for gift cards, because some of the younger kids we give, or some of the younger people we give gift cards, because they're younger, they don't. But some of the older people we give full on gifts. And then I think it would be really cute to have a little tag with a little mailbox thing hanging from their gift tag from the bows, because I take a lot of pride in my in my projects and stuff. So, but I really wanted to show you guys this so I can cut these puppies up and put them away. So, thank you for stopping by, you guys. And I have little projects I have to work on over here. So, hopefully I can get those out soon. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, everyone.